Welcome to Deep Dive Daily.
Good morning. Special good morning to Wemby stockholders who got a nice return on their investment in night one. Not sure if you saw, Andy, but that was the most effortless 40 points in the history of basketball to go with 15 rebounds and other.
That's like the kid who hit puberty before everybody else in like 5th grade gym class. Like, oh, this kid is just, he's getting every rebound because he's 8 inches taller than the rest of his class.
Yeah.
And oh, weird, he's making layups because nobody can like stop him.
Yes. The fact that he did it on the road, the fact that he did it against a team that supposedly had a big defensive identity, that much more impressive, I guess. I mean, The Mavs were a little bit shoes in cement, but I mean, this is going to be a fascinating first month and a half of basketball. The schedule for the Spurs is extremely soft until about November 28th. And then all of a sudden it gets wicked hard. So there's going to be some fun roller coasters of anyone who's already got Wemby MVP, Wemby top scorer in pocket. That's going to be it's going to be a fun first month for anyone into Spurs futures. Not a fun first month for anyone being investigated by federal probes into gambling, which was the other kind of opening night NBA story.
I posted a bet slip for Billups Coach of the Year this morning. And like I went and placed it I tried to put 10 cents on it. And they're like, nah, you gotta bet they're like, you gotta bet at least 50 cents.
$1. You gotta be 50 cents. Okay.
I'd have bet $1. I'd have bet more than that, honestly, for the bit. But I do like, you're getting some people in the comments who don't realize I'm just fucking around. But like, this is a bad bet to begin with. I'm like, probably, I don't know. I don't know about the NBA.
I don't care.
I'm shit posting,
not
guys.
The point. Joke.
I know. I'm not even gonna respond. But anyway, void Billups is
Void
trending.
Billups.
Amongst people named me.
I won a bet on
the
Portland Trailblazers yesterday, only winning bet.
Yeah, good job by Anthony Edwards, who was my back hurts. Psych 41. Kermit, what the fuck kind of name is that?
All right, let's talk football. If you do care, I have action in the NBA tonight. I laid Thunder 7.5. I think that's a mismatch in every way, and I took a plus 110 money line for the Nuggets. I think that should be a pick. Small edges tonight in the
adding it to the notebook.
All right. Shame on the Pelicans.
I don't think I'll have much going on tonight.
Yesterday. Did you ride Pelicans with me yesterday?
I didn't bet any. No NBA yesterday.
That was awful.
Hockey props.
That was brutal ending too. I thought maybe we were going to sneak in unfairly after a miserable third quarter.
I had a fun one yesterday.
What's that?
On the Sharp Stack hockey stuff. I don't have a lot of legal books, so I've unchecked all those, so it doesn't be like, hey, here's a great edge at Hard Rock where you can't bet. So I can just I just checked the books I have up here, and it's never ever ever given me a Fliff bet before.
Fliff.
I didn't even know if I had money in that account, which I had a little. I'm like, Fliff, huh? So it was like a reverse puck line on the Sabres, which they cashed too. It was hilarious. So I'm betting at Fliff now. I didn't even really know if I had it on the phone or not.
I know nothing about any of this, but I would
sportsbook, man.
I would draw down your credits at Fliff just in case.
You can only do it like once a month. It's not easy to get money out of there. I think that's the reason I don't have much in there. I digress. We move on to the NFL. Patrick Mahomes is plus 110.
Rookie of the year? What do you think? NBA Rookie of the Year? There's a lot of guys that can play, and Cooper Flagg might not be one of them.
That's so silly. The reactions in the market after one game.
Well, VJ Edgecombe, absolutely.
I mean, he was great, but
NBA
one
player.
game, guys.
Cedric Coward is a legitimate NBA player.
Peter, Jesus, buddy.
You're watching golf?
I am watching golf. He just burnt the edge on a very long birdie putt. Would have been nice. Either way. MVP Patrick Mahomes plus 110. Josh Allen 4-1. Baker 7-1. Drake May 9-1. Those are your favorites. I'm sitting on a bad number now on Jordan Love on a team that I believe is very good but can't figure their shit out. And
I'm sitting on a bad number on Justin Herbert, which I agree with.
50. He lost his tackles. What are you gonna do? He might have him back. Everybody on the Chargers is questionable tonight. There's no really telling who's going to play and who's not going to play. We'll find out 90 minutes before kick. Dak Prescott 20-1. I don't know that he should be longer than like Stafford's 9-1. Prescott's 20-1. I guess one is on a team that could win their division, and one is on a team that, I mean, you made the case for the Cowboys winning their division, but I wasn't impressed.
Okay.
Not enough to get excited. I understand that division's a mess, but
Philadelphia Eagles.
Cowboys defense is like
the Philadelphia Eagles. They play the Giants this week, Andy, and the setup was literally just, if you think anything chaotic may happen this week,
that's fair. Yeah,
they go into their bye week. You want to know who they play coming out of their bye? Curious.
Yeah, we went over that. It's tough, but at the same time,
Packers,
I believe the Cowboys
Winos,
lose 7 more games.
Cowboys. Okay. Well, I'm just saying they're staring at potentially loss, and then add Cowboys, which would that would flip things wide open for Cowboys to steal the East.
They're 5-2 already, and the Cowboys are going to lose 7 or 8 more games. It's just it's a tough to overcome a defense that's going to give up. Like
Somebody's got to get the 4 seed, Andy.
That's true. The Eagles are actually the 3 seed. They have a tiebreaker over the Buccaneers right now. Our Rams are the 7 seed, almost out of the playoffs, which is wild for how fucking good they are. They could absolutely still win this division. Technically, as they have all the tiebreakers, the Niners are still winning the division. Back to MVP. Do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, let's talk about this. So right now, my 1 seed probability for Kansas City is 18%. I think for Mahomes to win this award, he has to get the 1 seed. Do you have an opinion on that?
I think you're right.
If someone else in the AFC, because where we are right now in the end of October, everybody's re-anchored to the Chiefs are the best team. If someone steals the 1 seed from them, that hurts.
The gun meme always happen.
If anyone steals the 1 seed from them, and that they're not perceived as the best team all of a sudden in the AFC, I think that really hurts his MVP case. Even though his numbers look great, and he is in prime position, total EPA to take over with 1 more good game. The remaining schedule is soft, at least softer than some of the other teams.
He's just kind of relying on the Colts getting a couple losses because it feels like they win an awful lot of games from here on out.
Yeah, their schedule is tougher than the Chiefs.
Yeah,
I think I wouldn't advocate for plus 110. I have some 6-1. What was, I think 6-1. Let me look it up. Yeah. I bet some 6-1 3 weeks ago when we were like the only guy that could catch and take Allen down would be Mahomes, but it's not going to make or break my futures portfolio at all. So I'm not going to be that excited about it either way. Drake May got popped a couple of times while we've been talking about it. He is plus 825 now. I
feel like I said 9 something and it's not.
It's 825. Yeah. Though it got hit twice. I saw it move twice. The Patriots I have as 10% chance to get the 1 seed. I think they also need the 1 seed for Drake May to do it. I don't think Drake May is getting the MVP if the Buffalo Bills win the AFC East, which I have as a
holy shit.
More missed putts?
No, it's like they're playing at my home course where it's $20 a round. I just seen this guy's drive land. It's round 1 early in the morning. 1,000 pitch marks around him. It's like the kid running across the battlefield in 1917. I have no idea how that ball didn't land in a divot. It looks like they didn't even try to get this course ready.
How did he avoid it?
They were letting people play on it this morning before the round.
Is this the tournament that was relocated because they couldn't play at Kapalua?
They're just canceling that tournament. That's in January. That opens. It's like your season opener.
Yeah.
They're canceling it. They just it takes so much to run a tournament between sponsors and everything else and getting it set up. They're just saying no, or we won't do it. If you qualified for that, you get into like the RBC.
Really?
Yeah, kind of sucks, but it's not the best tournament.
Probably some cheap lodging in Kapalua Bay that week now.
Yes, people are bailing. Speaking of that,
Incredible time to be there.
way off track today already.
Anyway,
did you see the Michael Jordan thing where he, for the Ryder Cup, he got an Airbnb, and the guy who rented to, obviously a very nice place, and the guy who rented, he's like, I just want you to like say hi to my grandkids, and can you shoot a free throw for them? And he's doing this interview. He's like, I was nervous. He's like, I haven't picked up a ball in years. He's like, this is like, I was way more nervous for this than a lot of other stuff in my life.
It's like, what if I miss?
He's like, a lot of pressure on me here. Swish. I mean, it was gorgeous. There's a film of it.
Extremely relevant to our Buffalo Bills have a 45% chance to win the AFC East, in my opinion. So I could not, in good faith, advocate Drake May at 825. I don't think. Although he is a realistic contender.
Yeah.
More real than Stafford and Mayfield, in my opinion. Stafford and Mayfield are really, really far behind in total EPA. It's going to be easy to make cases against them if they get 1 seeds in the NFC. And the NFC in general, I mean, there's so many good teams. So many of them play each other. There's going to be
NFC West. Being in the NFC West is a huge
12.
detractor.
It feels like 12 wins gets the 1 seed there. And at that point,
beat up
you're
on each other.
A couple of wins behind either the Bills or the Chiefs. This is still Josh Allen versus Jared Goff. Don't overthink it.
All right.
Actually, here's the right way to frame this question. Let's pretend you were listening a couple weeks ago and you took my commentary more seriously than I took my commentary, and you have a big bet on Mahomes at 6-1. Is now the time to balance the book on Allen, and then you just kick your feet up and enjoy the rest of the season. 4-1.
Yeah.
I don't think it's getting longer than this. There's a chance they lose to the Panthers, but not a good chance. There's a better chance that he gets like 4 touchdowns and no picks, and is co-favorites with Mahomes on.
You could get sniped by May. I don't, like I said, with the NFC West being as tough as it is, I think Stafford just gets beat up. I don't know that Baker has it in him, especially they have no players left.
No, but like Allen, is this the buy point on Allen? It's 4-1 as long as it's going to get.
Well, I think if you're hedging, you have to take Allen and May, and at that point, that's too much.
No. If you're hedging, you're literally just like the universe will correct its course, and the Bills will win the East.
It sounds like hedging golf to me, where it's like it's too early to say like it's a 2-man race. We're in week 8. You just said Drake May's live, and you said, look, take those 2 and kick your feet up. What if the Patriots keep winning?
It feels like year 2 with May. They're still going to hold it against him that he's so young.
That's fair. So you take it back. I don't know. I'm not entering the market right now.
Okay, 4.15 for Josh Allen. I'm going to think about that. DPOY.
Parsons finally had a big statistical week, which we knew was inevitable, I suppose.
Inevitable.
He is down to plus 130. Hutch is 3rd behind Benito. Benito is 3-1. Hutch 375. Myles Garrett dropped down to 7-1. TJ Watt's down to 20. Will Anderson, doesn't matter what happens around him. Left, right, up, down, doesn't matter what anyone's doing. He's just always going to be 14-1 somehow. And I think that's kind of it for the contenders.
Texans, did you know that they have the best EPA per play of all defenses? That's surprising.
Again, it's a very good defense. It's not getting the love. The love.
Where are the Packers? 17th? How is that a middling defense all of a sudden?
Huh. The coverage hasn't been great. Let me look at my stuff. Either way, I don't have a strong take here on anything. Like the Parsons number makes sense.
I don't know about that. He is leading the NFL in pressures with 41, and he's only played 6 games. So maybe this.
Well, it's just narrative wide. It's just so much. So we want to talk about it every week and Jerry's helping this. Like if Jerry doesn't exist, this number's probably not as big or short. Like Jerry talking about it every week. Hey, we need to use these picks and find a defensive playmaker. It's like, oh, that reminds me, you asshole. So Micah Parsons just going to stay. front of mind for as long as you said. And this is a question back to MVP. I seen some people take Lamar at 30-1. I don't know.
What's
I
your
don't
read
think he's
there?
healthy. I guess if you like the Ravens to come back and win the division, oh man, I don't know if he has enough time. I don't know if he's healthy enough.
That ship is sailing without me.
Yeah. OPOI JT
Right.
minus 130. My guy
Oh.
JSN 4-1. He's so good. CMC 7-1 after the big week. Jamar Chase, Bijan Robinson about 10-1. Gibbs not far behind at 13.52.
I think I'm going to say something controversial. Jonathan Taylor is as good of a parlay piece as you're going to find at this time of year in the awards markets. A lot of games left.
Pushback. Yeah, pushback is that he's a running back and he's been hurt before. And I mean, this can quickly end. Just one high ankle sprain, man. That's the tough part about it. I get it. You're right. But I just get so nervous about shit like that because I've been bit by that Darren Waller.
Sure.
Well, look who's leading the tournament. A young man named Rico Hoey. I like him.
We missed some important context on the MVP race, by the way, to bring it back for a third, fourth, fifth, sixth time.
Let's return.
Josh Allen and Pat Mahomes play each other next week.
That's true.
I think that'll have relevance. Chiefs are 1.5 point favorites. Did you see that?
The way they're playing and the way the middle of Buffalo's defense right now is, I'd take that up to 3.
On the road?
Don't care.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness.
Honestly, over 51.
So that's why you're not interested in Josh Allen at now plus 420. He continues to drift. All right, I think they're just rebalancing after somebody double tapped May. Everybody's kind of drifting up a little bit. Comeback player of the year, as you mentioned, Darren Waller likely out of contention. Dak Prescott is the correct minus 125 favorite there. Less of a injury risk, even though he is a fragile dude. But less of an injury risk than Jonathan Taylor. So maybe even a better parlay piece, I guess. I don't think McCaffrey gets this personally. And I don't think there's really a third choice.
Yeah, I think I'm with you there.
All right, main event. Let's get the rookie of the years out of the way. Dart is your favorite,
award.
plus 110. Tyler Warren is your actual best rookie of the year. He is plus 500. Emeka Egbuka is the second choice at plus 183. He avoided major injury, apparently. And although he's missing practice, he is a surprise. I'm playing through it guy. And he may continue to get sincerely featured in that offense. We had joked preseason that
there's too many mouths to feed.
Egbuka now.
Those mouths got shut.
Well, bet him now, and then once everybody returns and they're full strength, then find another angle. Turns out that's never going to happen because. But do we know for sure if Evans is broken clavicle? He's done for the year. I think he is, right?
Yeah,
I just kind of assumed. I didn't even ever follow up.
Snapped collarbone. You're not playing again.
Okay, so Egbuka, as long as he continues to suit up every weekend, is absolutely live. Dart is absolutely live. But Tyler Warren would be my play at 5-1. Quinshon Judkins, even with his breakout performance, is not getting much market respect. He's still 1367.
My concern for anybody else is just the ranked choice voting. I think there's
Dart's out. Dart's getting bet as we're speaking again.
Yeah,
Tyler Warren is now 620. Like this is funny.
That's the thing is Dart is a quarterback of a major market team, and the ranked choice voting I think hurts Egbuka, Warren, Judkins because there's really good cases for all of those guys.
Surely.
And I just feel like they split votes where it's like Egbuka's second on a lot of ballots, but he's also fourth on some ballots. There's people that might pay McMillan or Genty over him, Scadaboo over him on some ballots. And I think Dart, it's hard take a quarterback and not put him first or second. It's a correct number right now until he starts to absolutely dick the dog.
Okay. Price check on Cam Ward, 76-1.
When's the last time a team, an NFL team, had the offensive and defensive rookie of the year in New York City? Was it like 2 years? Has it been 2 or 3 years since that happened?
Sauce Garrett
Was it? Yeah, 3 years ago. Yeah, was it 3 years ago? That's funny that it. I mean, it's not. Nothing's guaranteed in this world, but you could have it again there.
Carter's hurt, isn't he? Concussed?
He's fine. He's fine. I know, but it's not. The nice thing about that is you don't miss. Like, well, I guess I shouldn't jinx it. People have missed multiple games for it, but hopefully he doesn't.
He's well, if you want a market entry on Carter, you can have it right now because he is plus 300. He is your second choice after Jihad Campbell. Nick Emmanuel had a couple of highlight plays. Yes. He is your third choice at 4-1. Carson Schwessinger, 5-1, the linebacker for the Cleveland Browns. He has been a tackling machine so far this year. Just out of curiosity, you want to know where Schwessinger ranks in tackles so far this year among all players?
Third among all players.
19th. He's 19th. He has 55 tackles, but he is by far
55.
The leader among rookies.
55. Yeah, not a lot. Like Michael Williams, Ezraku, Will Johnson, Starks. There's not a lot of longer names I'm that excited about here either. Even the Jalen Walkers of the world who play for an all-world group defense there. And I do believe I'll be losing my bet on Travis Hunter to win both awards.
It does seem likely. I have no opinion on who to take in the D-Roy market if Carter continues to slide.
That's what I'm saying. Like Schwessinger and Campbell aren't some sexy names. Amount of worry, it feels like he needs counting stats. He needs some splash plays, touchdowns.
Jihad Campbell. What's the Jihad Campbell? But what's the case there? He has started all 7 games.
I mean, it's kind of the same as Schwessinger.
He has played 93% of snaps. He's kind of middle of the pack tackle-wise. He's only gotten 7 quarterback pressures, no sacks. He has the one int for a touchdown. I think that's
just a big part of the defense. I mean, he's playing so much, and I kind of thought the Nakobe Dean stuff would affect that.
Dude, Schwessinger has 2 touchdowns. How is that possible? Did you know that?
I only know about the one, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, this is it. There's no case for anyone yet. Charles saw. There's no case. Did we click that at the same time? Yeah. Not a lot of hot takes here, D-Roy.
Main event, Andy. Let's do it. Coach of the year.
Oh, everybody's like Steichen. I'm looking at BetOnline as well now. Steichen.
Let's do a draft of snake style. Let's do a snake style draft. Okay. You get to pick 4. You get to pick 4 at price. Okay, I'll let you have first choice.
Take this. I'm gonna put this down.
I'll let you have first choice.
Well, I mean, I'll probably just take, even though it's short, I'll take Steichen.
Steichen?
Yeah.
What's his price?
Well, I'm looking at BetOnline. He was 130. You get a better price here. 120. We'll go with.
Jesus Christ, that's short.
I know, but the narrative, even if I think he can absolutely win it with like a 3 seed. And I saw a tweet this morning. I hadn't really thought about this yet, but this is basically the same roster. How fucking terrible was Anthony Richardson?
He was bad.
I mean, he was hurt right away a couple times, but still.
He was last among qualifying quarterbacks and some major compelling stat. Let me see.
Being good at quarterback, I guess.
Total EPA among qualifying quarterbacks, he was down there last year. The only players who were worse were Daniel Jones, Gardner Minshew, and Caleb Williams.
That's hilarious. Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is on that list. All right, Drew, who's your first pick? Actually, Drew for two.
I get two.
Thanks,
I'm going to take Mike Vrabel because the Patriots have the easiest remaining schedule, and there is a clear path for them to sneak into a 2 seed. And Vrabel as a 2 seed over Steichen as a 3 seed. I think Vrabel, and this is
again,
a key
against Josh.
I have to be transparent about something. I don't like him.
Vrabel?
I can't really explain it.
I get where you're at.
I don't know why. Something about him is a little. He's like a little like he wins this award over Steichen if they have the same record and relatively similar seating, in my opinion, because he has like a network of support behind him in like the media space that feels politicky and gross.
The Galactic Senate. All right, who's your second choice?
I'm only really taking Vrabel as defense, and because the market says he's the second most likely. Third choice for me is Ben Johnson, 21-1. Easiest call. I am actually, so I am going to bet this. Ben Johnson 21-1 is too big of a number. I agree.
It's too big of a number. The narrative was built in preseason. If they make the playoffs and there's a little bit of attrition among some of these other top teams. Patriots drop a couple, Colts drop a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Shanahan doesn't win his division.
Mm-hmm.
Ben Johnson's alive because people, again, this is one of those two, low politicky, but it feels like the media is rooting for this guy. So not a big bet, but this is just a bad number. So I'm adding some BJ.
Okay, we agree.
It flashed even. Look at that. So
this is fun.
Good job, Andy. That sucks. You took my guy.
You get two choices.
All right. I will take Mike McDonald.
Damn it.
At 12.
Wow, I should have just taken McDonald and Ben Johnson.
He's not going to, you knew he wasn't going to make it back.
Yeah, I did. That's a good pick. 12-1 is a good price for that.
And Man Campbell.
Campbell, also a good one. All right. You put me in a corner here. Those were the two I was hoping.
You're going to take McVay?
I might. 21-1 for McVay is kind of interesting. I definitely am not interested in Shanahan at 8-1. I am still like on the corner of the trapdoor is going to open under the Niners here. I don't want anything to do with them. Liam Cohen at 40 as a pass. Sean Payton at 35. Ooh, that's a gross number. Let's see.
So here, this seems right up your alley.
LaFleur 40.
What if the Steelers just keep winning?
I don't think they're going to.
Steelers? I know, but the voodoo, man, and it's your bet.
I'm going to do two bigger prices here.
Okay.
Matt LaFleur 40-1.
Okay.
And Todd Bowles 40-1. Either one of those teams could win the 1 seed in the NFC and be a surprise contender, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the 4th round. What else are you going to do?
Yeah. Wait, are we at
That's it. That's
we each have 5 teams?
Oh, you said 4. We want to do 5?
4. I think I ended up just. That was my third and.
That
fourth.
Was your last two. You took Vrabel, Ben Johnson,
let's
do a 5th round. Should add a round.
Yeah, you take 2, and then I'll close it off with the final.
Well, then I will just take Shanny because there's still a chance, and then I'm gonna take Tomlin.
Okay, fair enough.
If one of these 10 does not win,
that's gonna be great.
I will eat this hat.
It's gonna be great. My final choice. 38-1.
Oh, shoddy.
Brian Schottenheimer.
Shoddy like a melody.
If
in my
Cowboys 6-1 to win the NFC East right now, you're telling me that if they win the NFC East, he's not going to get votes?
I thought I was the shoddy Maxi, the Cowboys Maxi in this chat. I had no idea.
The real credit should go to the offensive coordinator for the Cowboys, Clayton Adams, who is not in the list of assistant coaches of the year, as far as I can tell you.
Plays.
I know, that's right. That's fair.
That's the biggest.
His influence, his fingerprints are so clear on 2 teams. It's
You know
wild.
what? I do feel like Clayton Adams isn't on the Cowboys next year.
Oh,
Like
for sure.
Someone who he doesn't get a head coaching job. There's just not enough openings for him to be a
Somebody
serious
gives
contender.
him
Someone
the
gives
playbook,
him the
yeah.
reins of the
Yeah.
offense. He similar to what you've seen where McVay keeps losing OCs
Yes.
because they want to go somewhere and call plays.
Where is that, you think?
Miami?
We don't
That's
know who the coach is going to be, though. You think Miami hires like a disciplinary and defensive-minded coach, and that he
That's
goes
where I
and gets
wonder.
Clayton
Yeah, you
Adams?
go opposite of vibes and capris, and you go with the hard ass.
Yeah.
Bring in. I don't think I can say Bill Belichick with the
No.
guy has become a farce at this point.
No.
God, if he gets interviews, it wouldn't surprise me though.
Who is the hot defensive tough guy?
I mean,
candidate
it's
this year?
Flores, which is not happening
Flores.
for Miami. That's just certainly not happening for Miami.
That's not happening. No, who's gonna have the number one defense? Who's Vance Joseph? I don't think he's getting
Vance
another
Joseph.
sniff. I don't
He's
think
been a
he's getting
name.
another sniff.
He's been bandied
I
about.
don't think so. Maybe.
Jesse Minter is a name that's probably going to be talked about for a head coaching job for the the Los Angeles Chargers, but it's kind of fallen off a little. Who's gotten head coaching interview requests in the past?
Who's that?
But Josh McCown, Vikings quarterbacks coach. He could be an OC guy somewhere else as well.
Nah.
I don't know. I don't know who the list is for this upcoming year. It's probably
Jeff
just the good
Ulbrich.
OCs. You know who Miami could bring in? Mike McCarthy. Again, does he want to call plays?
Does he want to steal Clayton Adams from Brian Schottenheimer? Probably.
That's funny. That's pretty funny. I like that part of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't have the guy figured out yet who's going to be the defensive hard ass candidate this cycle. Halfley, does he get a sniff?
That's interesting. He's just newer, as far as being among the
what about Shula?
names.
That's a name people know. Miami, Andy? Is Miami interested in a Shula?
I think he's a little young. I think
you know who they said that about? His mentor, Sean McVay.
Sean McVay was too young. I mean, offensively, Joe Brady will get some looks if he's not coaching in Penn State. Maybe the Grizzler. I think it might be too soon for him, but
if they keep hiring. If we had a back channel line to Dave Mason, said, hang a next Dolphins coach for us, what kind of price would he give me for Shula?
Like 20-1. I don't think he's a serious candidate.
That's
yet.
Extremely bettable.
Well, I like.
Do you know how you turn a franchise that's as indifferent as the Dolphins fans are right now around in one hot second as you go get a Rams personnel guy and the Rams personnel guy brings in a Shula guy. Yeah.
Just lip service for the fans.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
Defense or running backs coach Bill Zonka.
That's right.
Mercury Morris's grandson on the roster.
That's right.
Fucking I don't know if
I
go that far. That's it. You're right. My number's wrong because of that. I didn't really put the connection of like the nostalgia factor.
Yeah.
Matt Nagy has been getting talk about when they start mentioning who's going to interview for the Titans job. I don't love that. And I didn't think I'd love this as much as I'm probably going to, but Cliff Kingsbury is going to get interviews. If there's 3-4 openings, he'll get interviews.
I don't know, man.
He has the experience. It's looked good last year. He made it happen with a young quarterback, so I think he gets interviews.
The interviews are always kind of tangentially related to the coach of the year market and the assistants under the coaches of the years, right? Like,
and
Jim Bob Cooter is going to get kicked, like tires kicked, right?
Flores is actively suing 3 teams for saying they gave him sham interviews. Like, it's tough to make that call.
I think when he filed those lawsuits, he was comfortable finishing his career as the defensive coordinator of the Minnesota Vikings.
Yes. Minnesota is up here. We're fine with that. Everyone, that's kind of the joke. Like, nobody should look at this guy. Remember, he sued people. Like, you don't want this guy as a head coach.
No, don't do it.
He's a great coordinator.
Don't touch. Don't touch. Saleh probably gets some defensive sniffs if they continue to play above their talent level by a fucking country mile.
Maybe. It feels like we need 1 or 2 more years to wash off the Jets stink.
I got to tell you, Andy, the Jets stink. The perception there is missing a humongously important factor. Humongously. Do you not remember why Robert Saleh got fired?
No, I mean, what are you talking about? The team was bad. Was it just him and the infighting?
It was after the London game.
Yeah. Oh, he embarrassed his owners in front of the London crowd. A team was bad though too, and he wasn't a very good coach there. To be fair, if you're looking at it from a subjective standpoint, saying like, yeah, but what else? And then what happened? That defense got markedly worse after he left as head coach, which I think is a feather in his cap. He was also supporting Palestine. Oh, I forgot about that.
That's, in my opinion, that is ultimately the external factor that moved Woody Johnson to action that day.
Let's spin over to that. Let's do I got time for about 20 minutes on Gaza.
Will the ceasefire hold? Will the ceasefire hold? Andy.
Andy, I guarantee fucking Paulie Market has 10 bets on that sort of stuff.
This is a generational rebuild, Andy. This is going to take a generation.
I don't want to. I will say, speaking of Dave Mason, no assistant coach of the year bets are available right now. I think he got tired of us making fun of his numbers there.
They
were weird.
They were weird, but I'm
still sitting on Grizzard and Brady. I have numbers on in the account, but small because it's like 28-19 to win 1,000 or whatever.
The Grizzler is a fun one. I think he's still alive. God, I really hope we got in our 10 picks. I hope we got the coach of the year.
That's embarrassing.
It's gonna suck if we didn't.
But we will. I have it written down. We
did not touch Canales, Peyton, Cohen. We also
like him.
We did not give any shine to. I don't think any of these other guys.
So Peyton is growing on me. Obviously, I've liked him a little bit now. He's still an absolute scumbag. Like did you hear his quotes, Drew? That is hilarious. Where he said,
"Yeah."
After the game, basically, he said, we were kind of hoping that Dart wouldn't be playing yet by the time we got to this part of the schedule. And then obviously Russell Wilson fired off a tweet saying, like, oh, you're still coming for bounties. That's classless. And then Peyton responded and said, this wasn't about Russell Wilson. This is about how good we thought Jackson Dart was. And like, that still makes it about Russell Wilson. You're saying he's the shittier of the two quarterbacks. You wanted to play against the shittier quarterback. Like, you're just kind of doubling down, which is funny to me, I guess. Fuck it.
Yeah.
He can say what he wants. He's got a Super Bowl ring. He's got a secret family in Dallas.
Can you tell me the last time that Russell Wilson did anything that you were like, all right, it's been a while. it's been a while for me.
I think it was week 2 when it's like, oh, the moon ball's back. It's working. It worked for like 1 week, and that was fun.
His second week as a quarterback. I don't think he won me any bets when he was a Steeler. I was enjoying his poor performances down the stretch betting against him last year, but I don't.
Worst Super Bowl of all time, maybe the one with the Broncos.
The started with the safety.
Yeah, that was terrible to watch.
Russell Wilson was a play away from a 2-time Super Bowl champion. Man.
Maybe Patriots-Rams. Patriots-Rams was a fucking snoozer. 13-3.
Patriots-Rams was the worst Super Bowl of my lifetime for sure.
Yeah, that has to actually take the cake there.
I think I won money on that too. Market was against me on Patriots big time, and they put him to sleep.
I like Eternal Sunshine my brain for that. I know the final score. That's it. Oh, all right. I have a sick kid at home. I'm gonna go to Walgreens, get some Dayquil, get her some soup, which I made soup, but she's got a sore throat, and the tortellini soup hurts her throat.
No, you should have gone with the cream.
I did put cream in it. It's so good though.
Oh, okay. Well, best of health and good show, and we'll catch you tomorrow.